In recent news, Pokimane has sparked debate after commenting on Sykkuno's return to streaming, following the recent controversy surrounding his personal life. During a recent stream, Pokimane throws shots at Sykkuno for coming back to streaming, sharing in the following.
I saw Sykkuno's back after a month and a half. I've spent longer getting over situationships, I'm not joking. He said 3 sentences, few week vacation. I'm good. God bless. God bless. Don't worry, guys. No, that's all I'll say. It's okay if Clippers hate me as long as I feel like I said what I meant and I meant what I said. There will be, and that's what's gonna happen 9 times out of 10. 1 time out of 10, I might be like, oh shit, I didn't say that the way that I meant. But
a number of users argued that Pokimane appeared to be applying a different standard to Sykkuno than she had to other creators. Several people specifically pointed to fellow streamer Fuzzly, claiming that when she returned to content creation after her own highly publicized relationship controversy, Pokimane did not publicly suggest she should have stayed offline longer. Others echoed that sentiment, arguing that if another creator had taken a similar amount of time away, they likely wouldn't have faced the same criticism. Some commenters framed the situation as a potential double standard, with several suggesting that public perception changes depending on who is involved. On the other hand, some viewers defended Pokimane's remarks, interpreting them less as a serious condemnation and more as an off-the-cuff personal opinion or joke based on her own experiences. They argued that creators are free to express whether they believe someone should take additional time to process major life events before returning to a public-facing career. Here Robin Zoyle's favourite word.
Never. It says never.
That's a nigga, bro.
Bro, what are you doing? Who made this?
Asmongold has once again found himself at the centre of an online debate, but this time it wasn't because of a gaming take or a reaction clip. Instead, it was a comment he made about his audience demographics that quickly started spreading across social media. During a recent stream, Asmongold joked that the more he has criticised women over the years, the more female viewers have actually started watching him, sharing in the following.
Here's the funny thing, is that the more that I've hated women, the more women have started watching me. And the reason why is because nobody hates women more than women. I've actually had way more women watching nowadays. I do, like we've literally, I'm not even kidding, we've like doubled our female viewership. I don't even know how this happened. I don't. Now, why am I surprised? That's why, right? I mean, like what the who the would want to watch that? Like if you're a guy, it doesn't matter. Cause like, I mean, it's that there's not like a pretense there, but like as a woman, like, yeah, really? You think about this. From 2 to 4, we're at 7%. We are at 7% female viewership. That's right. 7%. That is an insane ratio. That is crazy. I can't even believe that. No girls allowed. I know. And so, shut it down. I know. So we're going, and it seems like it's going up. It is. And like, I don't really know why. I mean, I'm just as confused as they are.
Supporters largely argued that Asmongold's success has very little to do with gender and far more to do with his willingness to criticize ideas and behaviors that many viewers are already frustrated with. Some claimed that his criticism isn't directed at women as a whole, but rather at specific online personalities, influencers, and social trends that they believe deserve scrutiny. Others suggested that many female viewers actually agree with some of his criticisms, which would explain why his audience has continued growing despite the controversies. These supporters argued that the internet often mistakes criticism of certain individuals or movements as criticism of an entire gender. A number of fans also pointed to Asmongold's blunt communication style, saying that viewers appreciate the fact that he speaks his mind without constantly trying to appeal to everyone. To them, the growth of his female audience wasn't surprising at all. However, critics pushed back on those arguments. Some felt the comments reinforced a pattern of rhetoric that frequently creates unnecessary hostility toward women. Others argued that even when framed as jokes, statements like these contribute to broader negative conversations online. There were also viewers who found the entire discussion bizarre, questioning why audience demographics were being used as evidence for anything in the first place. They argued that people watch creators for countless reasons, and trying to draw larger conclusions from viewer percentages doesn't necessarily prove much.